Well, hey guys, this is Casey here, showing you some differences between Final Cut 7, my old software, and Final Cut 10, software I downloaded to make this little video for a final. Basically the main differences are that they made this way more like iMovie, which is good for people who maybe don't use the software a lot, but not great for me. The first thing you'll notice is like to drag down, so this is where you put all your media, straight up files that you've taken off your camera. We have a nice little bar here. I do like that they have a little preview of it. On the old version they just had you know, the name of the file, and you can see stuff here. What's kind of annoying is you can hear everything too, so you'll notice as I'm moving my scroll bar around to do work, these horrible noises, awful things pop up, drive me nuts. But the preview of the image is good. One of the cool features they added was you can rate these clips right off the bat. So if we click this guy, say, we can give him a green star, that means I like it a lot, a medium star means it's alright, and a bad star, which means please don't use this. I used to have to do that by hand, so I am happy to have that feature. Then when you find a clip you like, let's say this guy right here, you can decide what you actually want to bring down to the toolbar instead of bringing down the whole file and then editing there, which is cool. So I think I want just a sliver of this. Grab that and then do the little toolbar, bring that down here. Now they do have magnetic. One of the cool things, they have like magnetic moving, which in the old version, if I move this here, it would cut off half of the file that was already there and put this new file over it. But this time in Final Cut 10, when you move something like this, it just makes space in the bar without you having to mess with it. It makes sense. Maybe to some of those who haven't used this, it doesn't seem that big of a deal, but it's a pretty big difference from last time. I kind of have opened up here already one of my favorite new features as well, just the color correcting. You can color correct anything here, one click of a button. It used to be a much bigger process. Color correcting means you kind of balance the color in the shot, make it, if it's really blue, it will take some of the blue out, and if it's, you know, the white balance is not correct, it will fix that. So keep your eye, here's the screen where you look to kind of see what it's going to look like in your toolbar. Let's get back to that point. And then, so watch, I press color balance. You can see it got a little bluer, a little grayer. I actually don't like that. I do most of these white balancing on my camera and get it to the way I like, but that is a cool feature for some of my crappier shots. Maybe if we come down to this guy, which is just a shot of a screen, drag this down. This color balance is pretty crappy. We can do that. That's great. It looks much more like what a computer screen looks like to the eye, not this bluish mess that happens when you try to film a computer screen. To make edits, we have this bar down here. It has all your tools and the keyboard shortcuts. I don't know how I feel about this yet. It used to be on the side so that you would have to see this all the time in the corner kind of over here. So it is more convenient, I guess more organized. At the same time, clicking this and going down and clicking blade isn't as convenient as just kind of clicking over here and then cutting stuff. But it seems to work okay. And yeah, there are other features. The full screen, you can full screen this, but it already starts playing. It's kind of weird. But that's good. That used to be a big problem on some of the older Final Cuts, is they couldn't full screen, or it would always, you know, make their own decision when they would full screen, which is kind of a pain in the ass. There's more audio stuff. It's more just general info about the clip. You can change the duration, all kind of up here. There's balance color here, change duration right here. Everything's just kind of more organized. To a person who's just starting to use this, it's actually pretty user-friendly. But to somebody who uses this kind of software all the time, it's kind of annoying, I gotta be honest. I'm not loving it. Anything that tries to make a professional software used by people who are trying to make real videos, real videos, but you know what I mean, like professional quality videos. Any software that kind of merges that with iMovie, or like, you know, professional audio software with GarageBand, it's always kind of a step away from what you need it for, or what I need it for. So overall, it's interesting. I'm hoping that I get more used to it, but to edit things in the future, I think I'm going to stick with my older version until I get a better hang of this. But yeah, I'm going to continue editing this video for you guys, so just sit back and relax, and we're gonna see the final thing right after this, you know, ends, which is right now building suspense. It's right now.